Alright. Have play pressure? Probably not today, no. Just a casual grind. Expect this stream to have interviews? Probably, I don't know. Also tomorrow part 2 drops, so I'll definitely be streaming then. Yeah, let's go into random queue. Yeah, see what we find. I don't know if my mic peaked or not, but let me know if my mic's acting up. Wow, we got 4 people right off the bat. Flown in the air. Alright, let's do this. Flame Trooper, set to random. Somebody's relic. We have 2 Flame Troopers, Slimer too. Ideally relic should be able to deal with leak protection. I forgot to bring medic. I don't think we have a medic, so that might be a bit of an issue. Oh, never mind. Okay, one person does. Need to add a way to see people's loadouts? You're able to in the lobby, not in game though. It would be nice if they could let us see in game. But yeah, there's still a lot of quality of life stuff they could add. Since that person's doing Flame Trooper, I could probably sell this. Just keep getting Johns. Yeah, the relic should be able to deal with the leaks. Yep. I'll do it after the skip ends. If anyone watching wants to join my game, I'll put the my profile link in enabled joins after this game. Get the discount down. I'm gonna ride a Radicator MK3. Maybe. Maybe for Nightmare Maps or rework the Expert. Use John in your last match, and it's really amazing. Yeah, John is definitely like a powerful, like a really good tower. The only issue with it is it has no stealth detection, but aside from that, it has AoE, it's a bottom fast shotgun, and armor piercing, and it's pretty cost efficient. Just casual grinding of Xmas. Casual grinding. Buff John over here. We got mobsters back there, that's interesting. I wonder if John will find a way to make sure the extracts won't work. I think I don't know. I feel like making strats for a strategy game, a tower defense game, you know, is an inevitability. I think if you really want to like eliminate like, you know, brainless or brain dead fucking strats, you gotta add some like random elements so players can adapt. So they don't have to, you know, like, they have to actually think, all my Johns are, they're all dead. All my Johns are dead. Amazing how good Relic is in part 1. Yeah. Since we'll have a multi-lane map for tomorrow, it'll be probably similar to Chapter 3 Halloween. Probably utilize Barracks and what else? Oh yeah, Barracks and Relic with the Archer upgrade and XWM most likely. Okay, the dog killed us. Didn't have enough, yeah. Alright. The dog. Here. Okay, this is what I'll do. Let me get that link. I've enabled joins if you want to grind alongside. Actually, let me change the... Alright, we're into the stream. Let me change my loadout. Flame Trooper. Medic. Using Relic. I think I'll bring G-Mine. Do we need G-Mine? Looks like the safest way to deal with the... I guess Slammer. Probably use Slammer. Wouldn't have to do so. Okay, let me reorganize this. That. EDJ. I know this shit's in alphabetical order, but I don't know. Too used to seeing them all ordered by rank and cost. Which I wish they added filters for the inventory. Alright, load up. Alright, if you want to join, just come over here. Right. both ready up. Wow. It's a Fumo. Yeah, ready up. Change the loadout, okay. Mobster? I don't think Mobster's that good. Like, for early game it can be, but I don't know. Maybe I could try it out. Maybe like next run. Yeah, Eradidog can be stunned. It's a mini boss, yeah. It doesn't have stun resistance. Alright. Got relics are off the bat. Once I skip the first 8 waves, first 7, you can definitely afford to do so. It's bad for early, but I'd say otherwise. It can be really good for early game. Late game, the issue I have with you know, getting like a max mobster. Okay, top path is good, but you're mainly using it for bottom path, but you can use top path. However, using the ability for the armor pierce is kind of dependent on like game knowledge, or like, yeah, the game mode knowledge, like when to use it, like when's the right time to use it, which I think is requires a bit of micro. Not only that, but if you're going for a bottom path, that also requires like a lot more micro if you want to like maximize the amount of money you want to gain from it, which feels unnecessary compared to other options, other tower options you could select. Can't wait to get a 2 times speed. 2 times speed would be nice. Medic. Let me do that. There's that. bunch of shotgun johns. We got Zed. Quite interesting choice. What would your loadouts be when Chapter 2 comes out? Or Part 2? I definitely bring Barracks or Relic. So either both or one or the other. XWM would be another one, because that'd be mid to late game tower. Helicopter, just to, you know, for completion's sake. But if not, then G-Jug is, or G-Ranger is probably a good options as well. Like G-Ranger for like more the average like player, and then G-Jug for like most like maximum damage potential. Although I don't know how many laser resistant enemies there are. Artillery is another safe option, but that would be only for completion. You could definitely cover the entire like. I accidentally hit my mic, but yeah, you could cover the entire like area with like a few artilleries. Buff towers, EDJ commander, those are essential. Medic, like there's gonna be, like towers are gonna die, so medic is another necessary tower to bring. We don't have DPS, that might be an issue. Absolutely no DPS towers. Yeah, good cheap option yet. Railgunners. Railgunners can be reliable. Like railgunners are probably like the best like mid-game, like mid-progression, late game DPS option for most players. Do you have at least some form of DPS? Like you got at least some DPS tower, right? Yeah, he's okay. Anyone watching can join once we get back to the lobby when join's enabled. that? That's interesting. How many places that's... I'm blind. They're over there. Yeah, Max Z has really good DPS. And for this map, it can definitely have a pretty good coverage. I think, like, Z can be considered better than XWM, because it does have more DPS overall. Even if it's limited by its spawn rate. Look at it, Christmas actually. Slammers for wave 23, yeah. That'll be wave 24, that's wave 24. XWM. That's only good if your enemy's not related. Max Z has laser pierce, or ignores laser resistance. Same for explosive, it also ignores explosive resistance, which is why I say Max Z is really good. Okay. The hardest wave, even harder than the last wave. Crazy to think about fucking mini bosses are a much bigger threat than the final boss. Solid. Why do you hear your strat sucks? That's the music. Alright. Pretty good. I still have a long way to go for Crowley. Actually, I wonder how much. Can you skip this? 24. Wait. Okay. Alright. If you want to join through the, you can join through the pin message. When join's enabled. He only said, that's fine. So that costs 24, so then 20, okay, so it's cheaper to buy in the shop than You don't have any towers equipped. Ready up whenever. Let's go. Come with chapter 2 to give us money, like chapter 3 and 4. Maybe. Oh, what? Fuck, I forgot. I said I was gonna bring Mobster for this one. Oh well. I'll try and, hopefully next time I try and remember to bring Mobster. Yeah, it's playing the old Halloween music. We got 2 flame troopers. We don't have any leak protection, that might be an issue. Although, maybe we can live? Now we do. Wave 200 endless? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do endless today. Just want to relax a bit, which is why it's a casual grinding. enemies using might appear in chapter 2. From what we already seen, like we know it's gonna be like the Wendigo variants. So that's gonna be the returning I guess returning enemies from chapter 3, 4, Halloween, except reskin. Don't really know what else though. I showed a photo with only predators. That's probably gonna be okay. You know what I'm thinking? The event, I think the Icebreaker Tower event tower will do. You know what I think they'll do? I think they will be a support melee hybrid that will like break frozen towers essentially, like clear the frozen status or debuff. Whatever, like snow predators and other shit freeze them. I think that's what they'll do, which will be very useful, sort of. Like maybe in Endless when like the snow predators spawn from Apex. But even then, that's not like a big problem, unless you're doing like Endless on an impossible map or hard map, but even then, it's like, at that point, Apex just kills you outright. Tower Battles enemies will also be back. I mean, we are up against Frosties actually, and that probably would be the case. Like any of the enemies from the Tower Battles Winter event. Specifically. Smooth sailing. I don't know why the ends look almost like snow Wendigos. I mean, we are getting Wendigos. Crazy how fucking like way easier the bosses than the Ravnogs. Alright. Well, I still remember, let me bring Mobster. I'll replace him with Slimmer. Yeah, we are getting another Tower Battles part, which I assume, from what I remember, John saying it's the PvP update in the future. So we're definitely getting that. Definitely getting that. And mainly running with the same people. If there's anyone else that wants to join, you can let them in. Not really talk. Oh yeah, obviously. All right, full party. All right, let's go. Devs will make a new game for Tower Battles? I'd find that highly unlikely. I don't think Planet will make a Tower Battles 2 or any other people. The game is very old. It's very old. It'd be hard to see what new things a Tower Battles 2 would bring to the table. Like TDX is, I guess, would be. I don't. Okay. TDS, you could technically say would be the quote-unquote successor, but they like mainly, you know, they mainly took from tower battles, and for like a few years they were like pretty similar up until, you know, they solidified like the game as their own identity. And now we have TDX, which is like a very innovative and tower defense game that does have like a high skill ceiling, as well as some pretty like good optimizations as well. Already at 10k for Cryheli. That's nice. Okay, if I were to do endless, I'd probably want to run like Xenogenesis, see if we can get like around like an hour run for endless, because I don't want to spend over 2 hours running endless. So I'd probably like find a group of people that are doing Xenogenesis, the strat, and just stick with that. Because you can surprisingly skip through a good amount of endless with little to no micro needed. The only caveat is it's on oil rig. Danger Beach would probably be like the next best map to make like an endless Wave 200 strat on, but it would definitely require a lot more micro. So I don't know if it'd even be worth doing that. I'll grab him for a G Ranger. How far are you from G Ranger? What's your money at? Yeah, Doom's fire defense. That is like, I'd consider like definitely one of my favorite tower defense games alongside TDX. Like it has a lot of other innovations as well in tower defense in Roblox. You have like the map mechanics, you have the tower masteries, you have all the other shit, and also it's like the Roblox core style. It's definitely appealing. There's a lot of references too, so it's definitely one of my favorites. $25k gold. We could probably do an endless run. Probably. I think one endless run should get you up to like 38k. I think. Worst tower defense game. If we're ignoring like, you know, like the low quality fucking tower defense games. I don't know, because I want to say like Toilet Tower Defense. However, that is a pretty successful game, but in terms of like, you know, uniqueness as well as its practices, the amount of microtransactions it has, it's not really that good. It's fucking brain rot. Not only that, but mind numbing as well. I don't really like Toilet Tower Defense. I've only played it for like the Roblox events, but you cannot deny it is a successful game. So yeah, I don't know what other tower defense games would be considered the worst. Anime Adventures, I mean that would be along like the similar bar of like toilet tower defense. But it is successful. It rakes in money, which, you know, what can you do? Kind of sucks how exploitation of habits gets you a good distance in the world. Because it works. The only thing stopping people from doing it is goodwill and pride. And integrity. Okay. Yeah, you know, yeah, okay, for me at least personally, I think I'd probably say toilet tower defense is the worst tower defense game. Like, overall. Like, if we're ignoring, like, let's gauge the basis of that rating on if the game is fun or not. Toilet tower defense is not fun. Let me spend my money, fucking. Only good tower defense games on Roblox: Tower Battles, Tower Defense Simulator, Tower Blitz, Critical Tower Defense, TDX, Tower Defense. I have not played Tower Blitz or Critical Tower Defense. I have not played those. There's also World Tower Defense, that one too. Also other tower defense that I've seen, like Fall Tower Defense recently. There's also the Tower RNG, or TDRNG. What else? I don't remember. Don't remember. Tower Battle barely gets any updates. Yeah, it's an old ass game. Fucking Planet stopped developing. Or I guess he goes back occasionally, but you know, it's an old game. He's moved on from that. Aside from, you know, helping John TDX. Tower Blitz was good back in the day, and then it's dead. Or said they will update it. I mean, I heard they're gonna develop Tower Blitz 2. But yeah, the reason why they went away from Tower Blitz is to develop Evade. And Evade definitely had its prime time, so you know, with the trend of next bots and all that. Oh, you have Max over Max Relic. That's interesting. Didn't expect you to go over that. I don't know if Max Relic is the best, but that's like a huge amount of downtime of not like upgrading anything. It's a bit risky. Evade is full of goths. Interesting. I haven't played Evade that much, so I don't really know the demographic of that game. But I know several people that have. OG Nico's next spot. One next spot game that I did play a lot was it's like running from the internet. That's what it's called on the Roblox. I played a good amount of that. Like there's a lot of power-ups where you can like deliberately kill players. Let's crack that game. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's pretty high quality too. But it definitely didn't have a lot of players compared to Evade. that's the reason why TVZ only died because of evade. Evade is actually stolen gaming. I don't know anything about that, so I'm uninformed on the topic. Running for the internet fell off? Yeah, kind of. I don't know, it definitely, I don't know, it's weird. Another game I could like mention is a tower defense game that I played called Silly Tower Defense. That game is pretty high quality and developed by one person. The issue is, it's, I don't know how it doesn't have like, okay, there's no issue with it, I guess. Maybe like you could consider marketing being an issue, but the game is pretty high quality. It has a lot of innovations, it has like meta progression, you have like resource management, a lot of like various difficulties, different towers with mechanics and shit, and a lot of like quality of life. Silly Tower Defense, definitely fun when I played it, but it doesn't have a lot of players, which I find surprising. So I think it just comes down to like marketing. Yeah, Silly Tower Defense underrated, basically. Most expensive, nice total thing. Evade private server stream? No, probably not. I don't know. I don't know. I think Evade, from what I've seen at least, like especially with playing like Nico's Xbox and running from the internet, I think Evade is probably like better played with a bunch of players. So probably doing like a public server. Space Marine skin of G-Jug. That would definitely be interesting. It's funny, I haven't used Mobster at all. I'm telling you, Mobster is like, I don't know. It's a tower option that feels like it's not worth using for the amount of effort, and in comparison to what other towers provide. That's the issue I have with Mobster. Maybe if they made it so where like its ability, the bottom half ability was like a passive, then maybe it's like that would be appealing, because it'd be a significantly less micro to manage. It should be like an eco tower. It generates money like any other investment like farm. Mobster is like a support. Actually, it's interesting to think about. It feels like Mobster's trying to be everything, but because of that, it's mediocre. If DPS, DPS support with eco. A summoner tower, respawner tower. It doesn't really have AoE though. That's like the only thing, but it does have armor piercing and stealth in combination. But because of all those like costs combined, it's not like the cost. The amount of capabilities it has is taken into account for its cost, which is what makes it mid. I don't know if I'm fucking getting the message through, or you know, I don't know. Oh, we can do an endless run. So the chill guy wanted to. If we do one endless run, you could probably get G-range from that. So we'll do that. So let me adjust my loadout for endless. We'll probably do it on oil rig. I think if we do run it on danger beach, we'll probably die. Warship. And that 19k away from Crowley. I'm sounding. Alright, next up, let's bring Zed. You're gonna do endless as well. Alright. You doing endless too? Mobster for that's the issue. It's the amount of like way too much micro, especially while you're juggling like potentially warship. Yeah, at some point in endless, you really don't need to use mobster anyways. Even farm too, you'll have way more than enough. Especially solo and duo and trio and quad, you may need farm for at least early and mid game, but late game you don't need them. You don't need any eco towers. You're perfectly fine. Another worship player. Alleviate the micro from that. Where's the other guy? Wasn't another guy here? Solo Decaying Winter? Maybe, eventually. In a future stream. Yeah, I don't know where the other guy went. If he's not coming back, we would just probably run trio. Get a lot more tower space to fit. 1 part 2 to release, you gonna do stream? Yeah. Can't join you. You can join. No, how far we can go, or how well we were doing early mid game. Just just go through endless a lot faster. Never mind. Okay. Megalodon solos chapter 2. Crazy, he managed to solo when it releases. He has already. also takes into account but like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't. Okay, do we have a fourth, or is it just us three? If you're in the server and want to join, just say. Just grind Nightmare Off stream. We're just probably gonna do an endless run. I might play something else. I don't know. I do kind of want, because I know Forsaken updated recently. Like it updated like 5 hours ago. Do you want to check that? Let me join Endless. Didn't you say you might be unable to join? Here, just join the server. Just get over here. We'll probably start soon though. Very bad about English, but sir, fix your grammar. Who are you referring to? Safari to hurry? Are you using Mac? Playing Roblox on a Mac computer? That's interesting. Use Mobster Top. Mobster Top Path is a cheaper and like more like general like path, and a bottom path is like the more expensive and more expensive option, but also like eco has the eco. I think it is it's better than top path, but it's more expensive. So it's straight up better, as well as having the eco ability. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're just running with 3 people. So actually, are you gonna join? Nacho, are you gonna join? I don't think this guy's joining. Top Elm Officer can reset. It's not a reset. It's armor pierce. If it cleared resistances, that'd be a different story. But that it doesn't do that. It is only a temporary armor ignore. That's why I say it's mid, because you have to rely on wave knowledge to utilize it. If you're solely relying on it. Why did it say reset? I don't know, fucking wording. Syntax, whatever. If you use it enough, you'll know it's just armor ignore. Also, John's video also distinctly says that. 2 minutes will be it. We'll probably just start soon. We'll just probably start soon. We're just gonna run trio. Well, actually, it depends. If we go into a game right now, a random will probably join. It'll be real funny if you like joined, and then we go in game, but you crash or lose connection and you're unable to rejoin. That would be an issue if that happened. You're in game. You are in game. You're also on Mac. It's interesting. here. Alright. Actually, I don't need to invite you guys to a party. It fucking only works with a Nightmare. We just have to find an oil rig. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're just grinding. I should probably change the stream title though. I'm doing endless. There we go. Let's get into our rig. Waiting for chill sticks, cause can help him. Oh, and okay, we gotta leave. We gotta leave the party. We gotta leave the party. Can't join because we're in a party. All right, there we go. Since if Nightmare releases, how strong will eradicate MK2? Definitely, will definitely be a lot stronger. Maybe, if I were to guess, at least 1 million HP. Or it's probably gonna be more, if anything. Alright, actually, it would make sense if the Nightmare maps have like MKIC, or yeah, MK4, MKIC, Apex, and Calamity. I think that would make sense. Mainly G-Jug, hope you have medic. Stupid that Eradicator MK1 stronger than MK2. All the Eradicators do percent damage, it's not just MK1. All of them do percent damage. Alright. I'm gonna farm for a warship. Let's speed this up. Still on teleporting screen? Oh, oh yeah, the Eradicators can actually kill the warships. Yeah, MK1. Let's keep skipping. If needed, we can just use power-ups, but let's try and go through this as fast as we can. Here we can see MK2 destroy our warship. Yep. They're not so strong now. I think all Eradicators deal percent damage. Not allowed to play Roblox, only Wednesdays and Fridays. Gotta get that time management habit enforced by your parents.
Copy that. Flying in.
I don't know if we need to use that, but I guess that works. You're on your mom's phone. This chicken Big Mac kill you guys. I saw you. Yeah, we'll farms down. I'll get like level 4 farms.
Copy that. Flying in.
Didn't mean to upgrade that, but I guess that works. Here, just keep skipping. The faster we go through endless, the more time we'll have. Surprised nobody nuked wave 1. You'll be surprised at the amount of people that want to save their nukes instead of use them. I don't have recon drones, so you're just gonna have to rely on relic. Here, just keep skipping so we get money. Just keep getting money.
Let's give him an air show. Flash him.
We will leak. Probably fine though. Just got a ping in the Decaying Winter server. Taking advantage of bugs or other game mechanics is no longer bannable. This includes cheesing, any non-malicious bug abuse, and all kinds of duping. I'm with that. I feel like that's reasonable. I mean, they've already eliminated most of like the exploits and bugs, unless there are existing ones. Yeah, that's good to know though, because people could just be like fucking around in Decaying Winter public servers and they just get banned for something that's in the game. Yeah, I think that's a overall nice nice change for Decaying Winter. Apex got corrupted, we don't know if he'll make another. Interesting thought. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause you could say that, you know, there could be multiple of eradicators. so then I wouldn't doubt if there are also multiple apexes as well. Just keep skipping. Yeah, I think after this run, I think I might play Forsaken, just relax a bit, and I think I'll go to sleep early to prep for tomorrow. Gotta be awake for that, or for part 2. Also, you know, it makes you think, where does Apex get the predators he summons? Where do they come from? Because they do come from the ground. Maybe he teleports them, but it's like, if Apex is capable of teleporting predators, then it says a lot more about his capability and powers. Alright, I'll start getting warship. We got over there, okay. Just for alignment purposes, I'll pre-place these two, just for alignment. Very fast predator airdrop. It airdrops like 17, like 10-ton predators. You think we'd see the planes that would drop them, you know, and strike them in the air with anti-air missiles or something. Then again, there's also the avatars that get airdropped. So I guess that's another possibility. Haven't really seen any other like enemies like Avatar in tower defense games, with the exception of, I guess, Doomspire defense. Well, not entirely, because in Doomspire defense there aren't any enemies that spawn midway in the map. There's only enemies that like teleport ahead, because there's the miner enemy that like digs a hole, which teleports enemies forward. Aside from that, I haven't really seen any others that, any other tower defense games that have like a enemy that spawns midway in a map. What's my favorite boss music? Definitely Apex Predators theme. Here, let's keep skipping. Just skip all the way to like 80. I feel like we could definitely afford to do that. If all else fails, we can use power-ups. You like Revive Blake Doctor and Golden MKC songs? They're also good. I don't know. For me, Apex Predators theme hits hard because of the trailer. That's what I associate it with. It goes hard. Am I running after Endless? Should probably just play a different game. Do you like being paintballed for 9 minutes straight? Yep, it's a fun experience, not being able to see. Let's skip. Just keep skipping. If you don't skip at all in Endless, that shit actually takes like 3 hours, even with 50 speed. Hopefully I can get a max top half portion. Hopefully this wave. There we go. I'll start getting top path forms. Turret here to feed the farms. Just all those. Just all these actually. How do you place towers so fast? I use macro. Just use macros to like sell quickly, upgrade quickly, place quickly, use abilities quickly. First part 2 comes soon, yeah, in less than 24 hours. If we're basing it off of them releasing around the same time, like 7 PM CST, it'll be in like 22 hours at the very latest. Which macro? I use a built-in Logitech macro for the mouse that I use. Favorite skin in the game? Probably the Tower Battles farm skin. Just because it's reminiscent of Tower Battles. If it gets delayed again, people are gonna be pissed. Like, actually gonna be pissed. It's like, okay, hold on. It's only been delayed once so far. Twice, actually? No, I think it's only once. But another delay, especially when school is, like, most people are going back to school, people are not gonna be happy. Oh yeah, I think Atraz is still like just the sole developer or programmer. I don't know if they got anyone else on the team, but Halloween event was very disappointing. I wouldn't say that. I think the Halloween event was fine. Like initially seeing chapter 3, like that was definitely a cool thing. Another like innovative mechanic added to the game. Maybe I guess like most people felt that chapter 4 was underwhelming, but I didn't notice. But the warship over here died. Yeah, I think overall the Halloween event was alright. Is it Traz a loner? The lone programmer? At least I think so, I don't know. I mean, there are like, there's definitely other people on the dev team that like at least have some programming skills, but in terms of like, you know, mainly programming, it's just a Traz. Because they do have like UI developers and like you have also like technical artists like actually have to like go into the game rather than, you know, just like model or like draw shit. Like integrate all the assets and stuff. Not very, but Halloween's only good, but it wasn't even finished. Yeah, I think people expected like a cutscene for the last night, or the last chapter. So I think most people thought of it underwhelming because the expectation wasn't met. Yeah, chapter 4 is basically a DPS checker, yeah. You can... I think... Yeah, the cheap, like... Yeah, you could run like Juggernauts and Railgunners, but if you could just fucking spam Golden Rangers, like bring Golden Ranger, EDJ, maybe Commander. You didn't really need Commander even. You could just bring like G Ranger. That's all you needed for a DPS tower. Should be earning a good amount of money. Also, the reason why I do top path warships close is because of Apex. He's gonna kill off the closest warships, including bottom paths, which will be expensive when they die. What's up, John? Does his team do well this year? I have high hopes. The game's in a pretty good state so far. Like, the main reason why I'm sticking with this game is because it has John's backing. Right? Like a well-known Roblox YouTuber. That's like one of the main reasons why I'm sticking with this game. So I've watched John for like a good while. Like back in the day watching his Tower Battles videos. And playing Tower Battles. I think I know what the new tower does. Instant melee. Summons ice spikes. I don't think there's any magical properties to that. I don't think, I mean, like, yeah, you could say, you know, like, Medic and Golden Ranger, or like the Golden Towers have like crystal magic or whatnot, but that doesn't really count. That's like, you know, scientific. Fictional, scientifically fictional, in a sense. It makes sense within the world. What I'm thinking is Icebreaker I'm thinking Icebreaker like cleanses like the freeze debuff. Like it even makes sense because they have like an ice pick, breaks ice. You know. I'm thinking that's what they'll be. They'll be like a melee support hybrid. And so forth. Like the old Slimer was like right now Slimer's the only melee tower that is like damage and crowd control. Wait. Did he not kill the warship? That... that... what? The top path warship was like... at low HP. How did it not die? That's... okay, that... yeah, didn't see any other warships that were killed. That's weird. Also, I don't know why I replaced that. It's gonna die anyways again at MKC and Apex. Yeah, that was weird. It didn't die. How did it not die? Would he just pickaxe and slam the ground? I think that would be fitting, yeah. Yeah, normally MK4 insta-kills top path warships. I don't know how that fucking lived. It's fucking strange. Yeah, right now our money generation is pretty solid right now. Those G-Jugs are probably gonna die at MKC unless, okay, so, yeah, okay, good. So just placing like top pass slammers should be enough. It doesn't target the G-Jugs. That is a good thing. That's a good thing. Also, I don't know if anyone else brought slammers. Since we have 2 warship players, I should have more tower slots. Ghost skin is really cute. You talking about the Christmas one? You guys like the elf ears? I think it looks nice. A Jason skin? Oh, that'll be it. Maybe for next Halloween. That would be definitely cool looking. Is the graveyard tower better than Zed? Now, is this... you talking about tower battles, or are you talking about like TDX Relic versus Zed? Because in that case, I think Relic is better for... okay, actually, let me think. They're both good, but I think in terms of late game, I think Zed is overall better, and in terms of early to mid game, Relic is better. That's what I'll say. Oh yeah, Relic can be used throughout the entire game, but compared to Zed I think has like better DPS, or like for like boss damage, because bosses have a 30% collision resistance. Although Relic is pretty good for leak protection. It's pretty solid in doing that. Graveyard and Relic are almost the same. Yeah, sort of. Like the Overseer is equivalent of fucking. I'm forgetting the name. The fucking Jack boss in Tower Battles. Relic provides some of the best value for 25. Yeah, it's really good. But they are gonna rework Relic, from what they've said. I don't know if that's still the case, but that's what I remember. Action Predator. That was the bottom path. Yep, that was the bottom path worship. Because of the placement, I don't think I'll be able to place another worship here. Maybe it's just Jack. Okay. We don't need to slow down. We're completely fine. The Apex Predator is there. Okay. Can I place it? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna sell the G-Jugs. And all the helis are dead. Oh yeah, farms are dead. No, farms are dead too. Back up. Just keep placing warships. We can make the closest warships bottom path now. Like I said, don't get top passive warships because it's bad because DPS. You're talking about the closest ones, or you're talking about the farther ones? For the farther ones, you can only really place top path, but even then, like, they're still good DPS. Or I guess like AoE, maybe not like single target. Then in that case, then yeah, you're better off with G-Jugs. But in most of Endless, you'll need top path warships, like AoE. The further, I think like you should get them anyways. That AoE is nothing to scoff at. They should be set first as the closest. I don't. I'll sell that one. Convert that. Are they gonna nerf Relic or just balance? Just balance. A complete rework from what I've heard. I'm gonna go AFK for a bit, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I get a better angle on the map. There we go. Alright. Short BRB. Pretty solid on the warship still. Also, yeah, set the bottom path warship's the strongest. It'll make the boss moves a lot quicker. That. Could you sell that? Sell that warship over there. Jills, can you sell it? I don't think he's listening. Here's my thoughts about the next Halloween event. Grim is the boss. Who's Grim? So what? Not that warship. The far top path warship in that corner near the helipad. That is the wrong warship. Also, I don't know how delayed this stream is, but. Thanks. If you place it like compact enough, you're able to fit in a top path warship in the corner like that. That coverage is fucking ass though. Let me fix it. Fuck. Much better. Okay, that's much better. Essentially full coverage. Grim is the boss from TV Halloween event. Like, the one still available. Stream is quite delayed. Sell that one as well, if you can. Actually, it probably doesn't matter that much. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we don't need bottom path turret. We don't need top. Warships like are already good enough for AoE. So we just need focused DPS, which top path turret has. It's also armor piercing. I feel like we need the ability to revisit events. Yeah, I feel they definitely need to re-add the Tower Battles event back to replay that. This might be an issue. Yeah, that's bait. Top Bats has already been targeted. What do you mean? What do you mean some people don't like it? In regards to what? Are you talking about like the Tower Battles event? Or are you talking about something else you gotta specify? There was an argument made that I've heard, or at least from what I remember John mentioning, is he doesn't want to add the Tower Battles event back because that'll just detract players from playing Tower Battles, which I think is a stupid argument, whether he did say it or not. Because I still think they're completely different. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain as weird as it sounds. So I don't think Tower Battles or the Tower Battles event are that similar to where it'll detract from either, like move players from either like games. They're both unique experiences, so. Yeah, just for players who want to visit past events. Because my stance on limited things, I feel it's like, you know, I feel that having limited things overall isn't really a good thing. Like, yeah, it adds value for like older players, but it's like that doesn't really affect whether the older players stick with the game or not, which if they don't stick with the game anymore, that just invalidates the limited the value of the like limited stuff, which, you know, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it contributes towards growing the player base. Like, what matters is what makes the game fun. It makes older players stick with it. I'm at max towers. Okay. Keep skipping. We can just fucking keep skipping. It's like 1:30. Just fucking non-stop auto skip. What's the most damage you've ever seen on one tower? Not from a game that I've played, but from what I've seen. I saw like a warship get like over like 1 billion damage. A billion. It's like 9 zeros. Just doesn't make sense since how would it be mad from it being the same. I don't know, that's it seems like an irrational like perspective. Because I feel like this contributes towards like the overarching problem of like accessibility in games. Like having limited content also has a part in accessibility. Like, for example, if you go into a fucking war zone and you come back and you missed a bunch of shit, it's like, man, that sucks, right? Which is like an extreme case. But it's like, yeah, the fucking, like, what can they fucking do if they're like, you know, they have like a mandatory military, like, whatnot. how that warship stay alive for that long. I think they like I think they like multiplied a bunch of enemies. That's how they achieved it. But not only that, but it was like during when warship had explosive resistance pierce. Chance you played Game Winter this stream? Probably not, no. I think I'll play a bit of Forsaken and then I'm gonna go to sleep early in preparation for tomorrow. Because all the streams I've done so far have been pretty late. Not only that, but I've been uploading pretty late or early, depending on how you see it. Like 4 AM to like 5 AM. Upload times. Definitely been lacking on sleep. Yeah. I didn't even notice the fucking the multiplier X used to be a very big problem back when Endless was released. Now it's just a non-issue. Time's my country? I'm in PST, so right now it's like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. John is in Texas, so that's Central Time. CST. 2 hours ahead. Which is why I say, based on past updates, 7 p.m. CST is like the most likely time that the update will release. It would probably be the most reasonable too for most Americans. I don't know about international people. I think for most, it'll be in like the morning, afternoon for international people. Which they'll be in school during then, you know? Which is why it kind of sucks that the delay happened. Because people are still in school. Or they just went back into school from break. Time's 3 AM. You should be sleeping. A lot of people late. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I think I'll probably rebuild the farms. Punkbuster. Build farms. I haven't gone to school because his parents had to make rest. If you're like sick, then yeah, that's understandable. I think health is much more important than anything else, which also includes sleep. Make sure the bottom path warships are set to strongest. Makes 134 a lot easier to deal with. Replace warships. Am I in high school? No. already graduated way past high school. Way past. We're not bad when we fight Void. I think John mentioned something about like TDX being like a feature, like being in the future after like tower battles. What do you think? How to deal with enemies in White 169? That is the assailants. You just group them up, and then either deal with them with you can either deal with them with mine layers, golden mine layers. You group them up with Slimer to make that significantly easier, or you can do the harder but viable, or like the harder option of top path G-Jugs, which you normally have bottom path for the DPS, but if you really need to, use top path G-Jug for the laser pierce. But yeah, other than that, G-Mine. G-Mine would be the best option. Or helicopter. Fucking helicopter is another option. Like having a max helicopters from everyone should be enough to deal with the assailants, as long as they have to be grouped up. Void and Frosty armies are almost the same. Yeah. So there's a lot of tower battles history and lore integrated. Is there a rail connection back here? Is it just a replacement? Top G goes hard, yeah. Got like a good balance, bottom and top path. Or actually, yeah, we got a good balance. What macro do I use? It's part of a. I don't fucking. It's part of the Logitech mouse that I use, so. I don't use auto hotkey or timing test, but although sometimes I do use it for like when I play fish, like like I have a macro, auto hotkey macro for like fish. But I haven't played fish in a good bit. It's never been the same since Do Big Games acquired fish. Hasn't been the same. Did that Dig game come out yet? Because the same developer, after he sold fish, he was gonna make a game called Dig, which is like mining. fish by mining or digging. Did that come out yet? Can't place towers. Fuck that farm. What kind of Mining Go? I played that. It's not exactly like fish though. It's more of like, I'm fucking tired. I don't know how to describe it. It's different though. It's completely different. It's like more like the classic mining games. Yeah, I did play a good bit of Mining Go. It is like an RNG game, RNG mining game, and it is grindy. I don't see myself playing a lot of it though. Well, it was a bit fun. The grind is, you know, outweighed the fun. Well, I mean, it's not like Souls RNG. Souls RNG, you just go AFK, fucking, and just roll for shit. And because you could like literally do anything else while like going AFK in Souls RNG. It's like that's what people do. Just get like the best auras for doing nothing. Best path for G-Jug's bottom path. Most of the time it's bottom path. That's how you get the most DPS. Highest damage potential in the game. Imagine for April Fools or some other update, Warship and any other towers that can't get buffed can become buffed. Like imagine Warship's DPS buffed by Medic EDJ Commander. Imagine that shit. Imagine. For the link of the video, what do you, of what? No, he just sold as RNG, but you. Yeah, the core game of Fish is a lot more engaging, which is why it's a lot more fun than Souls RNG. But since Do Big Games fucking loaded the game with a bunch of fucking microtransactions, it's lost its charm. It doesn't feel like, oh, it's like you're fishing with friends or whatnot. It just feels like, it just doesn't feel fun. It just feels more grindy than anything. It feels soulless, it feels artificial, ingenuine. It's lost its charm. $150. Win $150. Fish stream. I've streamed Fish like way back, like way before, but not anymore. Streaming Fish is literally fucking boring. You're just watching me fish. That's it. And I don't really have much to talk about either. So it's literally just silence for extended periods of time while fishing. Now, maybe like when the new update comes out, I could stream that, but even then it's like... I don't find enjoyment in it anymore. Kia beat Megalodon TDX? I think so. You know, maybe if Megalodon joined the TDX tournaments, that'd be interesting. Yeah, people like Witherstar and Mega play TD or Tower Defense as their jobs. Yeah, they are testers and stuff. You ever play TDS? Only for like the Roblox events and when I was grinding for the police zone and stuff. That's literally it though. I do not main TDS. I don't think I ever will. Just because of like all the limited shit that's that I missed out on. Because I feel like that has like a this is why I'm not an advocate for like limited shit. It just makes people feel left out. Like the accessibility is like pretty limited. Like yeah, it's like it's like cosmetics and shit. It's like the social aspect to a game is crucial to a game's success. And while having limited stuff does add value and make it, I guess you could argue, make it more engaging for older players. Overall, I just feel like it doesn't contribute much. It's more of a detriment, if anything. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, my warships. The new update yeah, the new update tomorrow is dropping while most people are in school, including Kia. I'll be there. I'll be streaming it. I'm doing like a fucking waiting room for that. Didn't want to go to the bottom path. But yeah, that's why I said like the delay was kind of fucked up because like now people are coming back from break, so you know they won't be there for release. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Kia will be there because he might be there when school ends. It might release 7 CST. Maybe. If John releases it like in the fucking morning, that's like an entirely different fucking story. Like, what is John thinking? Okay, yeah, like maybe it fucks over the Americans, but like international people, they'll either be very late or sleeping. That's like even worse. You'll be able to play, I guess. I don't know. I feel like generally around like the evening in America is usually around like the best time for most people. I feel 7 PM CST is not that bad of time yet. Am I missing any of your warships? No, we're good. Why do I have cryo? We don't need cryo yet. We only need it for like 169. What else we need? 173. That's it. You need like over 25 pod pad crowds if you don't freeze like a single assailant. That's the issue. Fucking micro this shit. Fuck no, that helicopter makes it a lot harder to do. we don't need to slow down. Let me get my helis down. Sodium's down. What? TDX Discord? Holy shit, why am I getting pinged so much? Frosty's invasion arrives at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. CST. Okay, that's sort of good, sort of bad. Most of the Americans will be in school, however, it'll also be morning for most of the people internationally, most people. That is a weird time frame to do that on. Icebreaker will be earned for free by beating both Nightmare modes solo in a 24-hour time frame. 24-hour time frame is in you have to win both modes in a 24-hour time frame, not it's only available. So you can retry whenever. Okay, that's not that bad. That is weird choice, but that's not that bad. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird. That's weird. But that's not entirely like impossible. We're good. Let me check. Get this shit again. Yeah, solo. It has to be solo. Okay. In terms of like, you know, strat making, at least for Vicious X, there will definitely be like solo completion strats. Probably not like grind strats, but just completion for like the cheapest possible. And yeah, 24 hours shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't take more than like 2 hours to overall complete it. Complete those modes. I hope the tower is good. I'm also hoping. Never use a strat. That might change tomorrow. God fucking damn, that's a lot of warships dead, okay. Oh, I gotta stun all. Does nobody else have Slimer? I need to place more XWs. What is this placement? I need to save these spots for a little Slimer. So I don't know where else to place XW. I could probably just Slimer actually. You think you replace warship? Set back up. Alright, let's see, TDX spread. Anything else? Was that it? Just 2 p.m. CST. So that'll be 12. That'll be 12 p.m. in PST. Ones in tower defense X announcements and TDX spread are real wave layouts. So all those predators are real. Okay. That is good to know. Yeah, both chapters or both parts nightmare within 24 hours. And if it's phrased weirdly, I feel like a lot even if John specified, it's still confusing. Not only that, but I feel like it's like an arbitrary requirement to do. It's weird. I'm not seeing the vision. I'm not seeing the vision. Is what I'm saying. Golden Eradicator. Okay. After this will be we have enough cryos. We should be able to deal with the rumble and the Resurrected Johns. Can we beat Chapter 2? I'll be playing with other people, so I'm not sure if I'd be playing with viewers. Also, you need to do it solo if you want icebreakers, so you're gonna have to do it solo if you want to get the tower. I mean, ideally by tomorrow. There will be strats for that, just for the sake of completion. So... Phase skip? Phase skip is crazy. Might have been too soon though. We managed to freeze the grumbles, not the Johns. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna rewind. 23. It's a lot more expensive now. I don't remember. Alright. But yeah, I'm probably done with TDX for now. I think I'll play a bit of Forsaken and then I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up bright and early for the GDX update. Set an alarm clock. Alright. Gonna be done with that. Just play a bit of Forsaken now. Let me change the stream info. Okay, change that. Get a thumbnail for Forsaken. This will be good. Alright. Just a bit of Forsaken, and then gonna be done. Now have to go to school? Nope. Got all the time in the world. I'm gonna go to bed? Alright. Take care. Oh yeah, they clarified it. I don't know, it just still seems arbitrary how it works. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, if you fail, then yeah, you can always try again, but it's like, why put that restriction in place? You're just wasting time for people that, you know, are clearly capable of beating chapter, or part 1 in the first place. It just seems weird. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm underestimating the amount of people that, you know, like the average player that struggles with it. So maybe in that case. I don't know. It'll definitely be interesting to see though, so we'll have to wait tomorrow. In like 14 hours. I think 14 hours. Spectate. Hey, they added a new map. Interesting looking. Finally by G Ranger, nice. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Yeah, if you need to beat 1 and 2 within 24 hours, and if you can't do it within 24 hours, you gotta do it again. So I think, yeah, the timer would start as soon as chapter 1 begins. I don't know. I don't know, I just think it's weird, but I'm not gonna repeat myself on that. I think it's like, it's not bad, it's like fine. So it's definitely doable. What the fuck? You got the drip. See this guy? By any means necessary. Basically Dead by Daylight, yeah, like survive the killers until dawn. A lot more Roblox core. Any new emotes. Oh, this is nice. This one's nice. Fucking. I'm forgetting the name of the song. It's like a fucking. God, fucking. I don't know if Cajun's the right word. I'm gonna get that one after this. Alright. Flip a coin. Man, you got that quick. He knows how to do gens. Okay. Oh, he's over there! I think he's specifically targeting me, which, you know. Bang. Now we... You're gonna have to help me. Fucking... That is crazy. Okay, he's... I think this guy's... That's crazy. Okay. But yeah, I think this is an Elwood song. I need to look up the... Yeah, it's Elwood. Hold on, let me look it up. Sick on Mondays, was it? Yeah, now I remember. Sick on Monday. You ever tried Pillow Chase 2? No. I've seen people play it though. Okay, here, it's this song. It's Elwood Sick on Monday. I love this shit. I love this shit. Buy that. Purchase. There we go. Place this slot for that. Actually, let's check the other emotes. Did they add any more new ones aside from this? There's a new one. It's already existing song though in this game. They had a Lethal Company one. This one's new. That one's already in the game. So I think that's it. Any new? Okay, from what I've heard, they removed the baby skin. Yeah, they did. It's a real shame. Can't play as a baby anymore. It's a real shame.
This is mass infection. I see you.
Village is a good game, but the enemies have more stamina than you.
Kill them all, you might
Frustrating sometimes. There's no way to like... Okay, so in this game at least, and I know like other... Okay, let me think. Not necessarily a Roblox game, but the fucking Friday the 13th, which is also asymmetrical horror. You're able to kill Jason in that game.
I see you.
It's like I don't know in Pillar Chase if you're able to kill the killer
There's only
or
one
monster.
left.
But in this game, the fact that you can kill the killer is definitely appealing. Like, you can easily change the tides with, like, the right setup.
This is massive fiction. I cast necromancy. Rise. Feel my entanglement.
Is it 1v1? Yeah, it is.
Fiction.
1v1. We got hit. Baited him out. Yeah, timer activates when you beat, as soon as you beat, chapter 1, Nightmare Solo. Did he parry that? Oh, he still got hit. He has 10 seconds to live, though. I think he'll be able to live. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, when you die in part 2, you can keep trying. It doesn't matter whether you die or not. Just keep trying. Another 1x1. Get that. Soda. Already got that. Let's reroll. Dog. Get that. Get that shit. There we go. Do you think it's gonna be her as Christmas artillery? No. The Christmas artillery was definitely a lot more common. Because you only need to beat the... Did you only get Christmas artillery from beating Xmas Nightmare? Die. Fuck! Well, that's all. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Yeah, class is really luck dependent. You play for the highs, even though you expect the lows. You have different survivors, yeah. Survivors that have different abilities.
Nom nom nom.
So far, all the 1x players have been pretty cracked, I'd say. Fun considering how more people have the Nightmare badge for Wretched than Heretic. Just people actually. Are you talking about like the normal Heretic? Or Nightmare Heretic? Because you had to have beaten night 1 in order to get to like the next nights. Nightmare, okay. I feel like most people just, you know, beat normal just to get to Nightmare. I think that makes sense. Selgar badges are in TDX right now. Oh, he in the gritty. He in the gritty. Sleep. Alright, take care. Considering how normal he's looking, he's only a sword, but Nightmare, so he gets max. Okay, let's see, solve this shit, so 1, 2, 3, easy. There's a pad. Oh, he does it differently. He does. There we go. Got all generators. I should be fucking flipping my coin right now. That's way too fast to get that. Once you recognize the patterns, you know you'll like learn the steps real quick. People are dying. Go. Keep flipping.
Nom nom nom.
I need more stamina. Bad. I think the most I can get is 110, which will be the same as the what the killers have. He's in rage state. No, he hit. You got a pizza?
Nom nom nom.
So it's just us four, so we're gonna have to coordinate our stuns. I think the Leon skin is a guest. The Leon is a guest skin, I think. He should be able to stun. No, okay, never mind. This should Lesky. Okay. Well, he's dead. Oh, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? This might be an infinite loop. It'd be real funny if it was. Nice. So it's like a 5-second stun immunity period, I believe. To yep. Dead. I fucking weakness like 19. I'm dead, so actually hat fix. There we go. Cleared all my weakness stacks. Nice. Roll that. That is sort of worse. Had a weakness of 25. If you get 50, you... Oh, fucked. That's bullshit. Expect that. I'm still alive. I thought I died. That's okay. Maybe I assumed. I shouldn't have assumed that I was dead. That's the mistake.
Nom nom nom.
I probably should drink the soda too. Got hit one. Got at the end. He lived. How hard do you think he's gonna be? What, the nightmare boss? Probably won't be that hard. Like, so far, I feel like it's just like all the hardest bosses have just been, you know, DPS checks. There's gotta be at least like some complexity, right, to like require for like more variability. That does less damage now. Oh, he's
Nom
fucking.
nom nom.
Oh no, because he's. Regen my stamina. get his ass. Oh my fucking god. Maintain my stamina. Did they give more stamina to the nukes, or am I just fucking... Okay, maybe I'm just sucking shit. You wanna throw? Alright. I don't know if I'll take... I think I have slower stamina regen. Let me actually see. Jason, info. 10 to 20, max stamina. 828s. What's new have? 10, 20, okay. Maybe I suck shit then. More stamina, that's what I need. 93.
Nom nom nom.
summons. 37 seconds.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
You're it!
10 seconds. Oh, we got it. Wow. I think I'll get that email next. That's something. Just stuck up there. Got the drip. It failed. Alright, I'm still alive. Okay, he's just constantly chasing. How much, check chance of stats, see if they change that. It's still 10 to 20, 12, 24, okay. Jason's wrecking shop right now. Waking up knowing have to water half my day. Water what? Oh. That's what it is. gonna be the first stream. Yeah, it kind of sucks how basically in the middle of everyone being in school in America, at least. I'm glad the gun fucking... More health, less stamina though. Do we get all pumpkins? No, one more pumpkin. Here we got pumpkins. All the pumpkins. Come on. Get a third stack. Real passive, because I could be like the weakest fucking character at any point. That is way worse. Right. Take care. I need to get a hat fix.
Nom nom nom.
There we go. Reset my stats. Better health, worse stamina. I want to prioritize stamina. Seconds. Right. Oh yeah, another thing about Nightmare Part 2. Watch you play TDX sometimes. Swag. But yeah, another thing about Part 2, so another image I saw was General Selgar had 2.5 million HP and 1.1 million shield. So it doesn't seem that bad. Now whether General Selgar is the final boss or if we actually see Frosty, that is something that we don't know. I don't think, at least. I'm gonna play as passive as I can. Real my stats, that's not any better.
Nom
stamina, slightly less health. That guy's dead. I see Jason, he's coming. And greetings. Welcome to the stream. Played TDX earlier. Only for a bit though. Might end the stream soon. Some sleep and wake up in time for tomorrow. He doesn't know. Okay, better. I'll probably stick with that. Gonna get hat fixed though. As a slate skin and ghost. Come on. He's dead. Come on. 3 stacks. He's gonna know where we are, so there we go. Ready to shoot him whenever. Fucking. Oh my god. Still alive though. So keep running. 30 seconds though. So if he gets the hits one more time, he's fucked. It's like shooting him somehow. Got it. At the last second. And he's not even at the table. Crazy. See the new leaks? Yeah. Let's not fuck up this time.
Nom nom nom.
Heal from that. Made it. Made it. Missed. Fucking caught him on the cliff. Stamina back up. I don't know why he was doing that. How? It fucking overshot? You're getting the jukes off. Jesus Christ. He's juking pretty well. non-gambling. My gun failed. That is some ping. That is some ping right there. Trying to see like I can juke him. Get that. Perfect ping. That just sucks shit then. What did he say? So what did you say?
I said you are a faggot.
So what? Okay, you can't be saying that. Why would you say that?
Oh,
That's not good. Why would you say that?
I can't believe this dude.
Neither
ooh, why he bought? Ooh, what are you doing?
This is crazy.
can I.
It's dead because of the weakness. Oh my fucking god. That's the life of a gambler.
Battle of boys. Gotcha. Let's do that again sometime.
He blew himself up.
Let's do that again sometime.
There's a fucking Slenderman page on that tree. 8 pages.
No fair. Let's do that again sometime.
for me. The server's dying. We're gonna find a new server. Like fewer days than the stream. It's done.
You're it!
Alright. Alright, let's find a new server. Alright. the wrong. Out of range. A bit bullshit, you know?
This is massing.
He's dead.
Eyes. Feel my entanglement. This is massing fiction. Feel my entanglement. This is massing fiction. Feel my entanglement. This
Did they miss?
massing fiction. Anyone left? How dubious.
last game on stream. Oh, guess not. Skin for the milestone. Nice. Alright. I think I'll end stream here though. For those of you still tuning in, thanks for watching. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. Just like 12 hours from now probably. 'Cause that's when part 2 will release. So you can expect me to stream by then. Other than that, goodbye. Good night.